Sport.
Here we are in London, one of the biggest cities in the world, for one of the biggest events in the world.
Yes, Seth, it's certainly going to be an exciting one. After years of preparation, London is finally ready to welcome the world to the 2012 Olympic Games.
Such a magnificent city, so many views with the Thames stretching away into the distance. And with so many new venues waiting to be tested, this really could be the best games ever. The Olympic Stadium splendid, glowing like a beacon here in London's East End.
And there the Olympic torch, the iconic symbol of the Games, shining over the city of London. What an absolutely beautiful sight.
So many nations represented here, all ready to compete in true Olympic spirit.
Yes, 80,000 people they're expecting in that stadium, and it's going to be full to the brim. Not a spare seat in the house. Just imagine the excitement down there in the crowd.
Fireworks to show the start of these games, and the first event is first thing tomorrow. Terrific atmosphere, and this really should bring the best out of these athletes. This is the field then, and there is plenty of competition out there. Silence descends. They're away! At the quarter point, they emerge from the water, and the early leaders show their heads. The early glimpses of the leaders as now they emerge from the water. Powerfully built, really strong stroker. Strong kick. Brazil lead here. Kenya in second. France in third place. Now approaching the three-quarter mark in this race. Who's going to come out on top? Brazil will go through in first place. France in second, and making their way to the final in third, it's Kenya. So many things to like about this performance. In replay, you just see the power of this athlete, stroking so well, and that's why they were able to put in such a terrific time. Well, let's take a check on the final standings, and the top three sorted out in this one. So qualification is something that's in the bag now with that first place finish. Here's the scoreboard. Welcome to the Olympic Stadium here, the jewel in the crown of the Olympic Park. This is a terrific venue, made from some recycled and some of the most sustainable materials. This really is a green stadium of the new millennium. And these athletes are all ready to go on the first step of their Olympic dream. Very close to the front as we approach the midway point. Very tight between these. Brazil lead here. Great Britain in second. Into the final 25. Brazil will go through in first place. Into the final in second place is Great Britain. And booking their place in the final in third, it's Denmark. Well, that's a really strong performance. A small glimpse of the potential of this athlete. Pump of the fist in celebration. And quite rightly, he gets the accolades of the crowd. Well, let's have another look at that race then. A brilliant performance from start to finish. Just looked great through every phase of this race. So strong with every stride. and then when it came down to winning it, made sure that he was first over the line. Outstanding. These are the final standings though. Excellent news as the scoreboard confirms it. A first place finish, and that assures qualification. Welcome to the London 2012 Aquatic Centre, a state-of-the-art building made specifically for this games. Sprinters event, real power, good start necessary. Oh dear, she's gone too early there, that's a false start. They need to get their heart rate down and compose themselves. No more false starts, please. Into their stroke now as they emerge from the water. Very close through 25 metres. Now the power comes in. Good stroke technique. Now it comes about the kick. Strong stroke underwater. In first place, it's Brazil. In second, it's Kenya. Third place, France. 25 metres to go. Final stages now. It's gold for Brazil. France in second. Bronze for Kenya. What a place to set a world record at the Olympics. And technically, everything absolutely perfect. Well, let's have another look at that race. Another truly terrific performance, dominating in all areas. Such a powerful stroker. And then the gold medal won in the final stages. Really outstanding performance. Another superb event for Brazil, a gold medal. Here we go then, time to reap the rewards for the efforts. And all three of them are delighted. Great big smiles. And these medals are hugely deserved for all three ladies. Desire and dedication brings you this moment, a moment that leaves a lump in the throat. She really has had a terrific Olympic Games, and there's no doubts at all that she can go on from here and use this as a springboard for world domination. From the Olympic Stadium, welcome. This, though, is the last session of the day. Well, the crowd are responding to him. Look at that. All 8 of these athletes want the perfect start here. And they're away in the 200 metres men's final, running well. Quarter of the race already over. Approaching the halfway point. Out in front, Brazil. Great Britain in second place. Heading towards the line now. Has he got enough? Brazil take gold. And the silver goes to Great Britain. And it's bronze for Denmark. Well, if the hairs on the back of your neck aren't standing on end after that performance, you're not human. Quite simply. What a performance and what a celebration. Sometimes you just have to tip your hat to an athlete who's right at the peak of their game. Brazil take gold in this event. This for me is always one of the best bits at an Olympic Games, when finally you see the athletes on the podium, and now the moment that they can all enjoy the sound of the national anthem. The flags of success fly high over the stadium. And these moments will be captured and will be on the front pages of the papers in the morning. Terrific performances rewarded with gold, silver and bronze.